Okay, everyone, if you can hear me, please let me know. This is our finals. It is a race to 9. We have Raymond Linares and Donny Mills in the finals, to no one's surprise. Hopefully, we'll see a hill thriller. Thanks, Ed. Obviously, I'm not a commentator, but Bobby's disposed of at the moment. So I will do my best to bring you, if anything, comedy on how bad of a commentator I am. Okay, looks like this will probably be a pretty easy run out for Donnie. He's been playing really great all weekend. Well, I guess like they say, the commentator's curse, so hopefully Donnie won't go back and watch that later. Ray has been playing great all weekend, so it's no surprise that he is here in the finals. Hey, Kate and Marcos, thanks for joining in. And Kim, thanks for letting us know earlier the stream was down. I'm actually really surprised he went for that bank. I was wondering if he was going to go for the bank or play safe. Now he's going to let Donnie back at the table. Let's see if Donnie's going to be able to take over and get the first win. Should be a easy one here for Donnie. So Donnie gets the first score of the day in this race to 9. Since I have a moment, I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in, and also our title sponsor, Predator. If you haven't noticed, they have a new cloth that just come out, the Predator cloth. Hopefully we will be able to get a couple of samples and get that out to some of our pool rooms, maybe at our next event. Also, Diamond Products, Kamui, and Central Florida USA Pool League, which I am also the league manager of that, and the Northeast Florida. Great league. If you're wanting to join a league, if you're in the Central Florida or Northeast Florida, contact me, 352 638 1309. And also, we had a pleasure to stay at a resort this weekend called the Safety Harbor and Spa Resort and Spa. It was a really nice place. If you're in the area, you should check it out. Nice big rooms. We had a balcony. It was very nice to actually sit out and enjoy the scenery for a change this morning before we came here. This is on. Put it right here. Okay, Jerry Alvarez is going to be on the mic, and it's going to be in Spanish. So here he goes.
Hello guys, Jerry Alvarez here. The final, Raymond Linares and Donny Mills. Two good players and finished 5 and 6 on the tournament. Score 1-0 for Donny Mills. Start the cue ball on the 9 ball. Yeah, perfect. Oh, good shot. Two real, maybe one real. Oh my god. Just make number. No. Play safety. Cue ball on the A ball. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jump or one real. Oh, jump. Personal. This made the 9 ball. The combo. Nice shot. Wow. Shot. Oh my god. It's Jerry Chat. Wow. 1-1. Donny Mills, Raymond Linares, the final. Raymond Linares break. Timbers. Shot. One reel. Ooh. That's nice shot. Oh, oh, oh. Wow. There's one reel. Maybe jump. No. Oh, nos vamos. ¿Sí? ¿Cómo? Sí, sí. Está bien. Nice. Nice. Nice long shot. Oh, oh. 2-1. Raymond Linares.
Okay, guys, we're going to have a nice match here. It is 2-2. Hey, Brian Luke, you still watching? I would play some commercials, but I'm afraid if I do that, this get kicked off the stream again. That's when some of our issues started happening when we were playing the commercials. So apologies to our sponsor, Predator and Kamui. Thanks, Brian Luke, for sharing. Sharing is caring, unless we're talking about COVID. Trying to be a little funny. Paul, how can you be a sponsor? Well, if you can contact Bobby Garza at 904 759 8421. He will be glad to sit down and talk to you and go over some options. I am normally the one that just runs the other side of this business. I don't do the commentary. Bobby's just unable to do it at this point in time. I'm going to put him in timeout later. That is an unfortunate miss, but it's going to make Donnie pull out his jump cue. I don't think there's enough room between the 8 and 9. It looks off. Well, looks like maybe I'm wrong. Didn't look like it from here that there was enough room. Wow, there was just enough room. It's a very impressive shot there. Sure, Raymond will be looking at that shot later going, I can't believe I missed that 4. The only way Ray's going to be able to win this is if he gets ahead of Donnie and stays that way. Yes, Anthony, I'm going to put him in timeout when we get home. I'm over here doing his job. Tell you what, if you kept up with us when the stream was working, both of these guys have been just playing awesome all weekend. Very few mistakes. Donnie playing perfect position on that 9 ball. All right, now it's 3-2 Donnie. So we also want to thank Strokers for being our host location. If you've never been to Strokers in Palm Harbor, you have to come to this place. They have the best food, I think, in all the state. They have steak bites cooked the way you want them. delicious grilled chicken that's fresh. It is amazing. If I lived closer, I'd have more events here. Fortunately, it's a 4-hour drive for us. And of course, the locals will tell you that the best thing on the menu is Freddy's shrimp. Fresh shrimp, made to order. If you like a little spice, order it Freddy's way. Well, he had a nice break. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a good shot on the 2-ball. And he's going to elect to push. Saw that one coming. Let's see if Ray's going to give it back to him or kick at it. And he chose to give it back. Looks like he's going to have to come off the rail to hit it. And not quite what he was going for. I think he wanted to get more behind the 7. Or at least behind the 6. You can't leave either one of these guys a shot. And that is an unfortunate. Oh, is it? Oh, I thought he was going to scratch, but he stopped right there at the tip. Hey, Brian, did you go to Hard Rock yesterday after you left? Okay, Brandon, do you need to speak to me like by phone or are you going to contact me by Facebook? Okay, folks, it looks like this is a pretty open table now. Thanks for joining in, Brent. Saw you were in here earlier. Now he should be playing the 4 up here in the corner, and that'll leave him a nice shot in the 5 in the opposite corner. Looks like he's going to put a little draw or maybe a stop. Nice little draw. something I have yet to master. When I draw, it goes 6 feet the opposite way. For those of you that are watching, our next event is going to be held in Jacksonville. We are doing a 575 and under tournament. This is not really a Predator stop. It is just a little fun tournament that I'm doing for my league members. And oh goodness. Hold on. All right, guys, Donnie needs 4 more wins and he'll be $1,800 richer than he was this morning. We did have a smaller field than usual this weekend. We had 52 players. Some were unable to make it due to illness, and some decided that they would come next weekend to share in the Jeanette Lee fundraiser that's going to be happening here Mother's Day weekend, which is very understandable. It's a great cause. So good luck to everyone that's going to be playing next weekend. I do believe they still have some open spots available. I think they are going to do a 128 field if they can. So if you'd like to be a part of that, reach out to Jeannie Marie Seaver or Sonia Shabib. And again, it's 3-5 Donnie. It's a nice break. Unfortunately, he didn't make a ball. Looks like Raymond's going to try to leave the cue ball where it is or draw it back just a little bit so he can put the 4 in the side. And played it great. Occasionally I do know what I'm talking about. He did get a little out of line on the 4, I do believe. But he's still going to be able to do just fine. He's a good enough player. He can overcome his overrunning positions. But this is probably the hardest shot for me to do. I miss it 9 out of 10 times. And I definitely don't play it like that. Maybe that's why I miss it. The score, Steve, is 3-5. Are you having trouble seeing the yellow side of the score? That is a very unfortunate miss. Let's see if Donnie's going to go for the bank or if he's going to play safe. Looks like he's going to play safe. Yep. Take no chances. Got a 2-game lead. He definitely wants to stay in the lead because Ray is definitely capable of coming back and winning this match. Ooh. Did not see that scratch coming. That was definitely a mistake on Donnie's part. That was a nice shot on the 8. He shouldn't have no problem making the 9 down in the pocket. And now it's 4-5 Donnie. Hey, just found a new button. Camera 2. Technology and me do not get along, just to let everybody know. That's why I normally don't do this. I stay over and run the boards and do all the Facebook socializing. Okay, he's looking to see if he likes the rack. Nope. We had a break and run pot the other night, and I bet you it took 15 tries to get someone to agree to the rack. Okay, he likes this one. Well, thanks, David Schmidt, for joining. Okay, well, hopefully we don't get kicked off. We got some music going in the background. So if we get kicked off now, that will be the reason. I went ahead and turned the sound off on the camera mic, so you may not be hearing sound, and I'm going to shut the headset off as well. So please enjoy the match. Hopefully we'll see many of you guys at Brulin's, and hopefully our commentators will be there because I don't want to do this. I'm better at running the events than doing this. So thank you guys for tuning in. It is greatly appreciated. I do want to give a shout out to Jameson Daniels. Even though we didn't have any raffles going on for the stream, he sent us a very nice donation. And we are definitely going to be sending you something special. So be looking for it in the mail, hopefully by the end of the week. So again, thank you guys for tuning in and enjoy the rest of the match.
All right, folks, welcome back. Sorry about that. Player timeout there. Bobby Jeezy in the easy. Looks like we're looking at Donny Mills 6-5 against Raymond Linares. 12th break. Donny's fixing to snap. And there we go. Ball seemed to be rolling a little funny there. See if I can tidy that up just a tad. Looks like all this time, apparently I had a last error we got on Facebook. It said something about a encoder error. So that told me right away it must be a video driver install update. And sure enough, seems to be running okay now. There, the ball should run a little bit better now. All right, draw break by Donny, and Raymond comes up there and leaves Donny a tough shot. I don't really know too much of. I don't know if he's trying to squeeze that cue ball behind the 9 or what his intentions were. I know that one ball had no clear path to that pocket. Yeah, Paul LaCane, if you're still on, yeah, give me a shout, man. Sometime tomorrow, if you don't mind. Anytime after 11 a.m., we can talk. Got a lot of stuff going on at my house in the morning. All right, guys, let's get the share on. Should be like 300 players or 300 viewers watching this already. You guys need to tighten up. Come on, hook a brother up. Anyhow, Raymond's got a very difficult shot, but if he just makes the ball center ball, of course he can't get to center, but at least hit it in the center. You don't put any stroke on this; it should slide past the 5, or he could just play safe. Yeah, I don't know if the ball rolled off or not, but either way, that was a very tough shot. Appreciate it, Paul. Thank you very much. Sure thing there, Kim. It's been very frustrating. It started acting funny yesterday when I first started. Got it fixed, ran good the rest of the day. Then come in today thinking, all right, well, today's going to be a good day. And then what do you know? Video driver update. Anywho, got that squared away. Seems like everything's running pretty good now. So at least you guys get to enjoy this final match. Oh, it's crazy. That ball slipped right by the 4 ball. He had to hit that ball pretty good. There can't be too much room in between that ball. Well, maybe there was a little bit. It doesn't look that, the gap doesn't look that big from over here. When you look at it that way, it looks like he's got a freight truck gap there. Anyhow, Donnie made a great shot, got perfect position on 3. Don't really see any more issues with this rack, so he's supposed to get out from here. More than likely, he'll hit this ball high with a little bit of left, top left. I like to hit it about 11 o'clock. Doesn't matter if he runs into the 8. He's not going to have an issue. He needs that angle anyways. Don't think that the 6 ball squeezes by the 9 ball, so I don't think I would be playing position for that side. So he needs to place the cue ball somewhere around where the 8 is now, maybe a little bit higher, but not much. See what he does. All right, he's going 2 rails with it. And, well, he's got the wrong angle here. May see him put a pretty good stroke in this ball and send it high right. No, he's drawing it. So let's see what he's got in mind. Doesn't look like he's straight in on this ball. All right. He had just enough angle. It looked pretty close, but either way, he hit it really good. That's what these guys do. These guys shoot pretty straight. I played Donny yesterday evening, and he ended up beating me 7-4 or 7-5 when he had me down like 5-1 or 2 or something. And I made a comeback. It's definitely not my best performance this weekend by no means. Donny puts a nice smooth stroke on that ball. It's all over but the crime. Let's get him to game number 7. Did he just miss that ball? He did not just miss that ball. Unbelievable. Would you call that a commentator's curse? I don't think so, but if you believe in that, I guess you probably can. Unbelievable. What do you mean, Doug? Live feed gone. Feed's still running to me. Showing we got 54 viewers watching this thing. Not seeing any issues here on my end. Maybe you might want to restart your PC or whatever it is you got you're watching on. All right, Raymond makes a nice cut on the 8. Doesn't quite control the cue ball that well, but he does have a shot. It's not the easiest of shots, but nevertheless, he's got a shot. Nice shot by Raymond. It's time to pay the bills. Alrighty. Raymond trying to get that rack just right. Raymond has a bad habit of, who was that said that? Forget who it was. Fingering the balls. No fingering the balls. No one's really, well, actually a couple of people's complained about it earlier in the tournament yesterday. But it's the opponent's option to say something just like that right there. I do not like that. But if I ain't mistaken, I think Donny does the same thing, so he's not saying anything about it. They push that ball just right. It actually loosens up one of the corner balls there, the wing balls, and that wing ball fly right in the corner pocket. That's why I don't allow them to finger the balls after the rack is taken off. Does he like it? Oh, okay then. He likes it. Let's get it on. Oh, I forgot to update the score. My bad. Tie ball game, 6-6. Rack number 13. Raymond Linares to break versus Donny Mills. This is the finals. Let's get your share on. Let's get it out there. Very nice break by Raymond. Solid. It's got itself a little back cut on the one. Doesn't really, I don't see a reward in making this ball unless you're going to make the ball to play shape for the 2 ball. But either way, it's a tough shot regardless. Unless he's planning on putting some zippity doodah on this cue ball. All right, looks like he's just hitting up center ball, so probably just going to send it. Okay, he's playing safe behind the 4. That's a nice touch. I'll tell you what, that's not a very easy shot to do. Under the gun, that's a tough shot to do. Raymond hit it very nicely. And he's got a 1 rail kick, or he could try to hit 2 rails. Might get lucky and make it, at least get the cue ball back up table. It looks like he's going 1 rail at it. And he makes a good hit. Unfortunately, not the hit he wanted. Gets a scratch off the 1 ball. Bad roll from Donny. What's up, Brent? Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Trying to do what I do, but not always working to the best, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely, we'll get there. Not really sure what the payouts are, Paul. Janine has all those stats over there. I could probably go over there and look at them just a second. I know first place the tournament's 900, player auctions 1,800. Second place is going to be similar to that, maybe 1,200, 700 or so, if I had to guess. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it, man. I'm getting there. All right, Raymond's slide this ball all the way up table and hope for the best, I guess. Okay, here we go. Look at this. Put a nice stroke on that ball. He was really asking for a lot on that, though. He was trying to run into that 2 ball. Definitely asking for a lot on that shot. If he was going to do that, I'm really surprised he didn't just go the other pocket and just try to run the cue ball into the 4. I mean, run the cue ball into the 2. But either way, Linares has got a billiard on the 3 if he elects to go for it. This is a race to 9, so they don't have much room left for error. So, and to make sure they're on point if they're shooting at any combos, any banks, any billiards, whatever. You want to be on point. Otherwise, I mean, he's got a very nice safety here. He can just bank this ball up to the other end of the table and leave the cue ball behind the 9 and 5. So what he's got in store here. It looks like he's doing a billiard. And he is, and that's going to cost him the game. Yeah, that was I don't think that was the shot. I think he needed to play safe. He was asking for a whole lot, trying to billiard that ball in like that. And he's a little mad at himself. He's probably wondering why he didn't do it the other way. And look at that. Unbelievable. Uncharacteristic miss there by Donny Mills. You don't know what the hell he's in a trance. Welcome to the stream, guys. Do me a favor and share the stream when you can. We're a little low on the viewers. Got a very dynamite match here, going neck and neck all the way to the end. Donny just made a really big boo-boo on the 2 ball. And Raymond's a favorite to make this ball. That would be the only issue right there, is to hit it so good where you follow it in. It was very fortunate that ball didn't follow itself in. I don't believe he's got a shot at this 3. I don't think he can bank it. Well, at least he's not corner hooked by the pocket. So he's probably looking at kicking this 3-ball up table and trying to get the cue ball to hopefully slide behind the 9 and the 5, maybe even the 6-ball. Anyhow, and he's going to need a good roll here. So he's looking at it. Now he's looking like he might be able to bank it. Hard to tell. He might be able to bank this ball. It's hard to tell with this angle. I'm thinking he's going to kick it up table. We'll see here. I'm not down there looking at it, so. All right. Angle he looks like he's hitting now. Looks like he's going straight at it to bank it. Look at that. Very nice shot by Raymond. All right, he makes a very nice bank on the 3-ball. He's got, like he's got excellent shape on his board to shoot this 4 in the side pocket. Just roll up. He's probably going to have to touch the side rail and kind of spin a little bit off of it. It doesn't need to be straight in on this 5, but it's definitely nice to have not too much angle on this 5-ball. See what he chooses to do here. He can go across. Oh, wow. Guess you can tell that they're starting to feel the heat a little bit as they're getting closer to the end of this match. It's going to be winding down here in a minute. Donny needs a really good shot here. Straight top English, go straight to the end rail and back up. Oh, he swung it 2 rails instead. It looks like he'll be shooting 5 in the same pocket, or the 6 in the same pocket as the 5. Slow roll this ball a touch of inside. Oh, Donny might also be feeling the heat here. Wow, who's going to win this match? You just never know. You never know. I guess he who makes the last mistake is going to be done. Spin this ball 2 rails, shoot the 9 in the opposite corner pocket. Perfect position by Raymond. Almost straight in on the 9-ball. Finish this rack off. And looks like he'll be going 1 game ahead. There you go. 7-6, folks. Boy, do we have us a ball game here. Wow. Looking like a hill thriller. You never know. Guys, get this stream out there. Finally got it going right. Let's get me some viewers here. Raymond Linares versus Donny Mills. So getting a little tensed up right now. Anything can happen. Whoever can hold their nerves together is probably going to finish this out. goes fingering them balls. Yep, still going. All right, he'll eventually get there. There we go. Now we're talking. All right, Raymond Linares to break. Raymond's up 7-6 over Donny Mills. It's rack number 14. Getting down to the nitty gritty here, folks. All right, nice break by Raymond. Fortunately, 5-ball is blocking him from seeing the 1, so he'll be forced to do a push out here. Let's see, where would we push this ball out at? Where Donny can't make this ball or play a really strong safety. Tell you, I'd almost want to push the cue ball right in front of the 7 right there. And tell him, have at it. That's if that leaves him a angle on it, which it looks like it does. Other than that, you can try to bank the 2 ball up and get it in between the 8 and the 7, maybe just enough where it doesn't leave a shot on the. He's looking at it now, I think, but that's very tough to do because only because the 7 ball's in the way. I don't know if you can get it up, you know, above the 7 without running into it or double hitting the double kissing the cue ball on its way out. I like leaving them right on the right on top of the 7. All right, so Raymond's going to do my second option. All right, well, he's just going to tie it up all together with the 7. And I certainly, I don't know about this. I don't really see any. I think he has to get this back. I don't even see a good safety that he can do, so he's looking at it, so he's got a plan. So let's see if he's going to try to make this ball and come back and break it up, or what his plan is. All right, well, it looks like he's got a nice 3-rail safety right here if he can't make the ball. Maybe he can. He got down awfully quick. And maybe he can't. And that was the first option I thought he was going to do. Hits it very good. Nice solid safety by Donny Mills. Raymond's got a 1-rail kick. And that's if the side pocket's not in the way. That's going to be his issue right there. It looks like he's going to have to hit right about where that piece of chalk is almost. I think in between that chalk and the side pocket is where he needs to hit. And he can't hit it hard. If he does, it's going to shorten it up even more. So I think this is going to be one of those that he's going to have to roll. See, he's looking right about where that chalk is. So I think he needs to hit on the other side of that chalk, in between the chalk and the side pocket. Let's see what he does. Yeah, and that's what he did. He might have been looking the other way, but he hit right in between the chalk and the side pocket. Makes a very nice hit. And gets a fortunate roll. I call it a fortunate roll. It all depends on what Donny does with it. He makes this ball in and draws his cue ball back and gets straight in on that 3-ball down there, then Raymond didn't get very fortunate at all. So let's see what happens. I didn't even realize that the music was playing. Hopefully, hopefully I don't get booted off the internet. We're getting up there, guys. 69. Come on, guys. Let's get it over 100 at least. Help me out here. Let's get our share on. Thank you guys so much. Glad to finally get this stream working for you guys. It's looking pretty good on my end. Hopefully it's looking pretty good on you. And Donny's going for an aerial attack. See what happens. Well, looks like Donny's getting a nice roll out of his jump shot. So this could get real ugly for Raymond, or could be like Donny and get a good roll out of it. We got to at least hit it first. Got to hit it first. He's probably going to hit this pretty hard. See if we can get that yellow striped ball down there to moving. You can bet that's what he's looking at. Got to go that way anyway, as my friends would say. Old AJ from Jacksonville, famous for rolling the cheese at any given time, especially in the ring games. His favorite word. Got to go that way anyway. So here we go. Raymond Linares. Got to go that way anyways. He could get real lucky here, which is exactly what he's going to need to have anything go in his favor. He's going to need a good roll off of this. Muhammad, you shouldn't be so mean to people so people wouldn't block you. Ain't figured that out yet? There you go, Brooke. Keep him on his toes. All right, Raymond's taking his time on this. He definitely wants to make sure he makes a good hit. Well, I really thought that he was going to hit that ball harder. I'm really surprised. Had he hit that ball harder, that 9 was going towards the pocket. I bet he's wondering, wishing that he had now. So I think the way it's laid up now, I don't think it has any chance of going unless you just absolutely get lucky. That 3 is about a half a ball off the rail, so Donny's going to need to get real lucky or try to play a really good safety. Oh, look at that. That would have been a super shot had he made that ball. Very nice position on 3-9 combo. Unfortunately, it was a little long, caught the point. What? I was looking at the
Yeah, I see that now.
3-9. All right, Raymond's got to, he's going to bear down and try to make this ball in. Swing his cue ball straight across, back and forth, and get it anywhere around where the 7 is or just on that side of the table. High English with just a touch of right. Make sure it doesn't go forward any. And just smooth stroke this ball in. Well, you don't like slow rolling that ball. That's the reason, because, you know, if the table has any kind of roll to it, you know, it could roll off. I'd have much rather seen them put a real stroke in that ball and just go crisscross or back and forth on the side rails. Left the cue ball anywhere over there where the 7 ball is. He's now have a problem making the 3-9 combo. So it looks like Donny Mills has got a nice, perfect shot to do just a straight draw and get it. Well, he's got nothing to worry about. Just make the ball. Nice smooth stroke and draw it straight back. Right along the rail. There you go. So Donny Mills looking to, I'm going to do it again. Donny Mills looking to tie this ball game up at 7-7. Just so y'all know, I'm saying it right now. Donny Mills looking at tying this ball game up. 7-7. Can he do it? There he goes. Tie ball game, folks. I'm telling you. Looking at a hill thriller here. Wow. It's been lots of turns. Okay. We got Donny fingering the balls as well. Trying to get these balls placed in the perfect position, and here we go. He's liking it. Donny Mills to break. Rack number 15. So race to 2 from here. What's going on, folks? Thanks for tuning in at the last minute. We got Raymond Linares versus Donny Mills. Currently 7-7. And this is a race to 9. This is the final match. So Donny breaks dry, and Raymond's got a, looks like he might have a billiard on that 6 ball. If it's there, I don't see him passing it up because it's a routine billiard shot. Get an idea what it looks like there. So he just hits that side of the, well, he does have to hit the one kind of full, so he might not get nothing out of it, so he might choose not to do it. And he did, and I don't think that was the outcome that he was looking for. Just really hoping that ball would have scooted by the 6 ball rather than hitting it. So nevertheless, Donny still has his work cut out for him. I'm thinking on this 2 ball. He's looking at the 2-5 combo, see where he needs to basically see what he's got to do just to get something on it. I don't think he can get around this 6 ball without touching it, but we're fixing to find out. You might have to put a good stroke and just slide it before the 6. Send it all the way down there. Well, basically in between the 6 and the 7 to the top rail down there, or to the end rail. Swing it. If he hits it really good, he could run into the 3. Let's see what he does. Yeah, I didn't think he could do that shot. How's the speed, folks? Look at that. Unbelievable. How did he hit that ball? And that's probably going to be enough to give him this rack. I mean, he is like dead perfect on this 2 ball. I don't think you can put it better ball in hand almost. Oh, another miscue. He has been miscuing a lot today. probably like the sixth one I've seen him just today alone. And it's just the times that I've watched him play. Matter of fact, he miscued 1 or 2 times when I played him. Maybe he needs to get him a new tip. I don't know what tip he uses. Raymond straight in. Yep. I don't know what that was. I'm assuming the 3 goes between the 9 and the side pocket. I don't know if that's what he was playing for. Donny needs break lessons. Maybe you can hook him up there, Andrew. All right, that was a safety attempt, and I think that cue ball didn't quite hide. So Donnie's gonna be looking at cutting this 3 ball in. And that was another one of those, well, he's got to go that way anyway, so might as well try to make it. All right, ended up hitting the rail first too late. Ends up getting behind the 3 ball. And Raymond takes a player timeout. So give us 1 second and we'll be right back. Alrighty. We are back. Raymond's got a nice shot on his 3 ball. This is one of those that will just be sliding cue ball to the side rail and back out to the center and play the 4 in the side pocket. And that's exactly what he's eyeing up. Probably wants to leave him a little bit of angle on the 4 where you can drift the cue ball down and touch the top rail. That will give him his best position on the 5. Unless he got straight in here, more than likely he's probably going to stop the cue ball right there if he got too straight in. Looks like that's what he's going to do. All right. Just want to avoid the 7 ball. He doesn't want to touch this ball. 7 ball's in a good place, so definitely doesn't want to touch this ball. Oh, that's why you don't want to touch the ball. You just never know. I think he's very fortunate to have a shot on the 6 ball, if he does. I think he does. That's why I hit that ball a little bit more left spin to make sure I touch that side rail way before I get to that 7 ball. So, all right, he's down shooting straight at it, so very fortunate to have that position. All right, well, Raymond's looking at finishing this rack off. He'll be slow rolling the 7 ball where the 7 just barely drifts in the pocket. keeps the angle on the 8. And he just tapped the 8. Oh, nope, he didn't want to do that. He's not trying to get to that side of the 8 ball either. You can believe that. He meant to hit that ball high with a little bit of inside, so it would come straight up table. He wasn't trying to cross the table the way he did, but either way, it all works. He needs one more good shot here. Get on the hill first. I like to shoot this ball with a kind of a stud shot with just a hair of bottom English with just a touch of right. Spin it around the corner. Just kind of stun it. He's going high with it, so he's going to slow roll this ball slow as he can. Or not. Well, he's getting very fortunate with this position. There's no way that he's supposed to be getting these kind of shots, but either way, when it's your day, it's your day. Hard to do anything wrong when it's your day. Just like that. Just like Raymond says, textbook. That's definitely far from textbook. Hopefully he'll listen to this when I get it uploaded on YouTube. It's far from textbook. You can believe that. Donnie's probably 38 hot right about now. He's made at least three unorthodox shots and got away with every one of them. So I know Donnie's not a happy camper right now, but he's not out of it. Definitely like to take this time to thank our sponsors and thank Strokers for allowing us to host our event here. Greatly appreciate it. Predator being our title sponsor. Those guys make us look good. We'll just put it that way. They make us look really good, and hopefully we can do the same for them. You guys need anything Predator related, they do have a store online now, predatorcues.com. Check it out. If you guys need any Predator products, they got a very nice brand new Arcadia felt out now. It's got Predator written on it, and it's a very good felt. I've hit balls on it. It's very nice. If you guys are interested in it, it is on the market now, called Arcadia. Arcadia Reserve is comes in one color, and that's tournament blue. If you want it for your pool rooms, check it out. If you want one for your home, it's called Arcadia Select. Arcadia Select, you can pretty much choose from, I don't remember, 9 or 12 colors. If you guys are interested, that's something else. You can also go onto the website and check it out. See all the different variables for all the different sizes, tables, and whatnot. Also, AZ Billiards, they take care of all of our data write-ups and stuff, our stories and whatnot on AZ Billiards, and gets them posted so the whole world can see how good the Florida players are. And that was another one of those shots. Is he going to get a roll? Oh, no. One roll that Raymond did not get. Also, we got the beautiful Diamond Billiard products. We're playing with their black resin triangle racks. Very easy to keep clean. They don't chip like wood does, and they're pretty sturdy. We've been using them for at least a year, if not 2 years, probably now. Can't say enough good things about those racks. They're really good. You guys won't have any issues. They give discounts for people that want to order 10 or more for certain pool rooms. And it's a very good deal. It's definitely easy on the budget. So if you're interested, let me know. I can hook you up. We can get you something out there for you. Also, we have Kamui products, anything Kamui related. If I don't have it, I can order it for you and have it to you in no time. So if you guys need anything from Kamui, let me know. I can hook you guys up. USA Pool League, they league players, they participate in our Predator raffle so we can add extra money into the each tour stop location that we have. Everything's been going really great. Nicole Cuellar from Stitch It To Me Embroidery. Nicole, most of you probably players know here in the state of Florida. Nicole is she does all of our embroidery for all of our Sunshine State Predator Pro-Am apparel. So you guys need anything done, just look her up and she can hook you guys up. All right, once again, Donny Mills has a chance to, oh, I forgot to update the score. Sorry about that, guys. Donny Mills has, once again, has the opportunity to take a one-game lead. And he's thinking about it this time. He's going to take his time and make sure he chalks up, too, because he's had, he's probably had one too many miscues, I'm sure he's thinking. And he is stretching on this table, so let's see what he's got. Bottom left. Hits it good. Doesn't really want to be on the rail, but he should be okay with it. It's a nice smooth stroke. You never know what happens here. Pressure is a you-know-what. All right, sinks it in the hole there. Donny Mills is, oh, now it's heel. I'm sorry. I'd already gave him the score. My bad. I don't know what I was thinking on that. Thought I was missing something. Anywho, we do have a heel thriller here, folks. I got to check the beads to make sure I didn't mess anything up. So they do have 8 beads on both sides. So this is definitely the final rack. Stop number 5, Sunshine State Predator Pro-Am Pool Tour right here at Strokers. I tell you what, if you haven't been to Strokers in Palm Harbor, Florida, you're missing out. Put that on your bucket list. If you want some great food, oh my goodness, it is just super delicious here at Strokers. Come check them out. Jose Del Rio is one of the nicest pool room owners in Florida, and one of the biggest pool promoters. He's certainly all about the players as well. So come in and say hi to Jose Del Rio. Tell him we sent you here. He'll be happy to hear that. He asked us to come here at least 3 to 4 times a year. There can't be enough good things said about Jose Del Rio. Super nice place, super nice owner. 14 9-foot tables. It's got a mixture of a few different ones here, but other than that, they all play really good. They're all pretty much consistent. So they host the, yeah, this is the official host of the U.S. Amateur Championships here that plays out of here every single year. So he must be doing something right. Here we go. Donny Mills to break. Heel thriller, y'all. 8 to 8. Rack number 17. And Donny finally makes a ball on the break. Do you believe that? Finally makes a ball on the break. You're absolutely welcome there, Jeannie. Glad I could finally get something right on the stream. All right, so Donny's got a shot on this one. It's not the easiest as far as position's concerned. So he may slow roll this ball just to make sure he gets a shot. Or maybe not. He's going all out on this, and he might have went out too far. Okay, well, he's got a shot in the side pocket. I expect him to send his cue ball 2 rails around and play the 3-4 combo. I don't really see him slow rolling this. I think it's there. Let's see what he does here. He's jacking up a little bit, so yeah, I think he's got a couple options. I don't think the 3 goes to the other side. If he does, he could play it that way. I mean, it appears that he was playing safe on that ball. I'm really surprised he chose to play safe on that ball. I don't know if that's what he was trying to do, but who knows? I figured he was going to try to run out too. Anywho, Raymond's got a jump shot here, and he's going to need a good roll out of it. He could slop the, I say slop, but he could make the 4-ball in. 2-ball bank. Might not get anything out of it, so it might not even be worth the effort in trying to make that ball. I think the best outcome here is to try to hit this ball as straight as you can, or you can try to two-rail the ball to the end rail, to the side rail, and try to get it right about where the cue ball is now. But you don't want to jump this too hard. Just get it over the 9. Kind of like that. Yeah, he was kind of unlucky on that. That 2 ball hit the 7 ball. Had it not hit the 7, it probably would have went towards the 9 ball down there on the end rail. Might have got something good out of it, but either way, here we go again. Now I expect Donny to run this rock out. So this is another one. I'll spin it 2 rails and play that 3-4 combo. Did he get there? He sure did. So that's what I thought he was going to do earlier. I swear he had the same shot. Now he just wants to make sure he does not make this 3 ball behind the 4. So he'll slow roll this one really soft. Hits it great. And I think he's going to be forced to draw this off the end rail rather than the side rail and just miss the 9 ball. Or he could spin it high left. And he's going bottom right. Let's see what he does. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I believe we got one more last good shot. If he gets perfect on this 6 ball, it's going to be all over but the crime. He doesn't get perfect on this 6 ball. He's a little tensed up. So Raymond's looking at me like, hey, you might have a chance. You never know. I've seen, just letting the people distract him. So anything could happen here. He's got to bear down and cinch this ball. Gonna draw it to the side rail. Yep, just like so. And I believe that's going to get the money right there, folks. I think that will do it. Donny Mills should take this tournament down 9-8 against Raymond Linares. He'll feel it. Couldn't ask for a better matchup right here. Both of these guys did go in the blind bids at the beginning of the tournament, so wouldn't expect nothing less. And there we go, folks. Donny Mills, stop number 5, Sunshine State Predator Pro-Am Tour champion,